Hey boys, look at this. I thought we were forgetting someone, but Jon picked up an STI. So sick. I think this is the Hawkeye, right? Yo, this is sick. Jon, how are you feeling about this purchase? No, I'm just kidding. This is actually cool. This is actually cool.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Trey. We're going to LL Bean soon. We got Evan right here.
Look at that STI.
We got the whole squad back over there.
And squad now.
And today we're going to go look at some lights.
Oh, I love to hear it. We got the STI. Dude, even we got the WRX. Probably one of the last times we'll see this. And we got the Mr. 2. It's like it's a day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday, and we're still getting Mr. 2 content. We love to see it. It's great for video vlogs because winter's here. James still ripping the Monty. This is going to be out all year. And we got my girlfriend's little brother's truck over there. Shaq got the LS 100. It's a good day. It's going to be a good day. See? I didn't even know we got this thing. Look at this little lineup. And we parked next to this Bentley. This grill is huge. This thing is VIP though. Pretty sick. I think it's kind of like a blue too. Little Continental, I think. Ballin'. I do gotta say, it's quite festive here. What do you think? How loud is the LS 400? Let's find out. You can tell it's cold.
Recirculation valve. I think it's like a 10 psi spring in it. Fuel pressure regulator has an upgraded fuel pump. Air oil separator intake. Those are the things I can see right off the
Neat.
bat.
It's pretty cool though. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. We were just talking. I was like, how'd you make sure you got the STI? And I forgot. Obviously, it's got all STI interior, which obviously could have been swapped and stuff. But he said there's obviously some sort of dial to change. The car's all-wheel drive, so you choose the percentage of power that goes to the front or the back wheels. Got some cool inserts. I know we were walking around this car the other night. Hopefully we can go for a quick little rip in it. I actually didn't even notice too. There's some in need of love, but carbon fiber inserts, which is pretty neat.
Got a new Subaru. Another one.
Yeah, this is the guy that owns the Celica, by the way, for anybody that's watched. I know y'all were voting that we got rid of the car, but no, I'm just kidding. No, it's still here. It's still here.
So you can flick this and adjust how much power you want to go either to the front or the rear.
There you go. See, Jon described it a lot better than I did.
Factory. Look, that's a factory option. It's crazy.
It is cool. The STI lighting up in the dash is like, that's sick. That is actually like really nasty.
God, I just love the bug out of
Ooh, okay.
it. You can feel it.
I hear you.
So, yeah, if you want to, I'm sure there's a string you can pull into.
Let's go. Nice. Yeah, dude, this thing was shooting some flames the other day. That was nice. I like that. That was comfy.
Shit's clapped.
Oh, nasty. Ah, do you feel it? All right, we're gonna get Jon. We're gonna pressure Jon to give us some good noise clips under this bridge, bruh. Maybe y'all are gonna wait with me. We're all gonna chill at this red light. So Jon drove this back from Kansas. That is, damn. How long did it take you guys to drive it back?
3 days.
Wow.
3 days.
He didn't even say a word too. He legit just showed up with it. Like, that's crazy.
It was like 100 miles, something like that.
And there we we are. I just want to hear it. Oh, man. Bro, that was the best one so far. That was awesome. Well, guys, this is a first for me. The black truck is overheating. I don't know, maybe it's a stuck thermostat. That sounds about all it could be. I mean, maybe I'm out of coolant. That's the only other guess. Wow, that was bad. I don't know what it was coming from. We're gonna take the air box off very carefully because it's coming out the back. But yeah, that is not good. Let's get the box off. Maybe I can see what's going on. Oh, we got a leaking. A hose just blew. I don't know what this hose is though. That's just heater core hose. Wow, that is weird. I've never seen something like that. That's just my heater core hose. Blue, check this out. We hit this, bam. And we can turn it right off. Well, it's something to look at maybe when we get back a little later. Well, it doesn't leak out my coolant, whatever. I think it's just allowing air to get in the system maybe, and that's what caused it to overheat. We'll figure it out. And bone dry. Just need a little coolant. So we'll figure this out in a little bit. But I was able to get this off and check. There's nothing in those hoses. They're bone dry. So hopefully we didn't do any damage to the old girl. Listen to this guy. It pays to have good friends. Seriously. Like, Shaq is the man, pulling through with the coolant and everything. Like, what a W. We're going to get this fixed up in the garage right now. Okay, guys, quick fix time. So, I grabbed a new ratchet from the store. We are going to take this heater hose off. It is cracked right in the middle, so it's deemed useless. Hopefully my new one fits, because it's the only one I have. And we just went to the parts store, grabbed our stuff. Truck's a mess, obviously, because we are running around. We're going to get that old hose clamp off. Cut this down to where we need it, get it on, clamp it on, fill it with coolant, and hopefully get this thing started so we can get to our fight we're going to go watch. So nothing is really going right now, but in theory, should this work? No. Am I going to hope it will? Yes. So we're going to tighten this up and see if we can get it on the truck, see if we can get this much smaller side to fit on the truck, and like I said, just hope it works. Okay, we've got our parts here. We use this as a razor blade. Thank you, Shaq. And, I don't know, I kind of have something rigged up. It's a little kink down there. That gets me anxious, but I think I can move it around. And I'm going to fill it with coolant and see what happens. All right, see what we got going on. Seems like no more leak. I think my biggest concern is this just sucking up coolant. Got to wait for the thermostat to open, but I don't know. I mean, we might be fine. It might have just been maybe our thermostat is stuck and maybe the pressure popped that hose. I don't really know what the possibilities of that are, but I'm gonna throw this all back together, check the coolant in a bit, get where I need to go, and I'll update you guys later on what's going on. All right, boys, good enough for me. We are going to send it and just see what happens. Worst comes worst, you just blow it up. Bro, rip this parking garage. This is so brutal. This is horrible. Do you scrape, bro? Oh my God. Yo, boys, I gotta say, this is gonna be so nasty.
Keep moving, Jay! Yes!
For anybody seeing this, like, props to all the fighters. This takes some serious hard work and, like, mad sportsmanship, man. All right, guys, so it's time we get this thing right. It's probably going to go in the same video as the vlog, but we got the right hose now. And even though you just saw how to do it, we're going to dive back into it. Looks like I got some critters living up in here. I just had to do the same thing on the purple truck, so probably coming from there, but whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Gonna take this off. Nice, good. I guess I need two hands. So now you get to see what I was working with before. It's pretty funny, actually. It's this hose that goes into another hose that's pretty kinked that goes down into here. So it's a very interesting setup. Basically, I just have to loosen up my hose clamps right there and there. Stick this bad boy on with some new hose clamps or the used ones or whatever, and tighten it down. I mean, it's a very, very simple job. Had to grab my ratchet that I bought that night. Perfect tool for right now. Just took the purple truck out on a cruise. It's like Black Friday. Well, no, it's Saturday. It's the day after Black Friday right now. And we are still cruising, so always makes for a good season. Pretty hard to do this one-handed, but yeah, just gotta loosen up these hose clamps that are... Who knows how I did this that night. Honestly, not bad so far. Only a hair spilled out. It's actually pretty contained, but I think if I remove that hose, it's all gonna wanna spill out, so... At least it gives me a chance to kind of get this fitted where I want, get the hose clamp around it, and then just worry about the bottom. So it was actually very cool to know that from right there to the firewall, you actually really only lose basically the coolant that's in the hose. It doesn't all pour out, which is pretty nice. Given that this is a higher up than down here, I figured it was all going to pour out because of gravity, but it's holding, so I'm pretty happy with that. We just got to get our hose clamps on here and get it on there. So I couldn't use my double hose clamp like I did before down there, because it just kind of gets in the way. It was rubbing too many different pipes, but we've gotten the tube in. So now essentially I'm going to put the airbox back on, start this thing up, and see if the coolant will burp. But, I mean, we didn't really lose much coolant. We just want to make sure the air gets out. Okay, we've gotten the cap popped off. Now I'm just going to let this idle for a few minutes until it gets up to operating temperature. And I don't think we'll really notice a loss of coolant. I seriously just filled the radiator to the max, like, before I started this project. Who knows, it'll probably suck it right up too, but we'll let it run for a few and then we will make sure the coolant is all set, and that's pretty much it, boys. It's that easy. Well, isn't that cool? Just brought it for a really good beat run and didn't need any. Just bled out like the tiniest amount of air, probably what was in that hose. So I'm pretty happy with it. I know it's kind of an all over the place video. We are definitely in winter now, so everything is definitely starting to slow down, but you know, it's fun to take you guys through the good, the bad, the ugly, and you know, that's just one of those times where we had to sit on the side of the road or sit in a parking garage, fix some things, and then figure it out later on. But again, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel, supporting the channel. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. If you want to see some more car content in the future, we got quite a bit of cool stuff to come for this truck. As you can tell, it's still in need of some things. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.